Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation, without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's EpicView, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com. Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
This game has been brought to you by KSW Federal Credit Union. KSW, home of the Kasasa, the checking account that fights for you. To learn how to make your money make money with Kasasa, visit kswfcu.org and put Kasasa in your corner. Come take back banking at KSW, located at 222 College Avenue in Waterville.
I'm Greg Glenn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps athletes build their athlete brand. What can an athlete brand do for you? It can help you get attention from recruiters, get a bigger scholarship, and give you the skills and tools to be a lot more marketable. To learn more, visit pliablemarketing.com/athlete. Use the promo code to save 10% on your athlete branding playbook. Let's beat your competition and start building your athlete brand today.
Hammond Lumber Company is honored to have been recently named one of the best places to work in Maine. Hammond has always recognized the value of their employees, and they strive to provide an outstanding workplace environment. At Hammond Lumber, they understand that they are only as good as their team, and they are the best. To explore opportunities to join the Hammond team, visit hammondlumber.com and click on the We're Hiring link. Hammond Lumber Company, proud to be one of the best places to work in Maine.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited veteran-owned laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, radon, mold, and asbestos. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of their locations and pick up a collection kit for free or order one online at anylabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysts ready to assist with any questions, call Northeast Labs today to find out how they can provide answers for a healthier environment for you and your business.
Is your local school or group looking to raise money?
Our goal at Maine Athletic Fundraising is to raise you the most amount of money in the shortest period of time, hassle-free.
It's brought in thousands of dollars to our program. It's allowed us to elevate our program to the next level.
The customer service that we get from the employees at Maine Athletic Fundraising, guiding us through the entire fundraiser, is second to none. So we're able to have a great fundraiser, have a great time doing it, involve the community, and at the end of the day, raise the most amount of money in a short period of time.
Take the guesswork out of creating your new kitchen or bath with help from the design professionals at Hammond Lumber Company's Kitchen, Bath, and Flooring Center. Bring in your own ideas or get inspired by Hammond's complete in-store showroom displays. Hammond's designers can show you several variations on your project with accurate 3D renderings. Hammond's design services are included when you purchase your materials from them, and of course, delivery is free within striking distance of any Hammond location statewide. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
Today's live broadcast of high school sports action is sponsored by the generosity of the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. Chase Toys, Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. Prime Financial on the West River Road in Waterville, helping Maine families pursue their retirement goals through planning and investment management. Call today, 877-9450. By Kennebec Valley Community College, 92 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Start here, go anywhere. 453-5000. By Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow. Maine's largest laboratory services provider, 873-7711.
The best way I could describe working with Hammond Lumber, our relationship, is like working with a group of friends.
Their service is excellent in the store. You walk in, there's always somebody there waiting to help you.
Delivery, on-site help, whatever is needed, they're there for us.
Aggressive on the pricing, they have all the materials and products we need.
Their sales service is exceptional.
They deliver everything when we expect it to be delivered.
It always comes back to service, with Hammond Lumber being the most important thing.
By Dow's Quick.
Good evening, high school basketball fans, and welcome to Epic View Studio video production of tonight's Class A and Class B high school basketball game between the Lawrence Bulldogs and the Winslow Black Raiders. We're at Folsom Gymnasium, high above courtside in the Sonny's Pizza Broadcast Center. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, and Brian Bork. Tonight's game, L-Dub, can't be any worse than last night's game for Lawrence. So they're hoping that they come out. Actually, talking to Coach Pellerin before the game, said they played a pretty good first quarter, but it was a blitzkrieg by the boys from Brewer last night.
You know, Brewer came in as the number 2 and probably one of the top 5 teams in the state, no matter what kind of clash you're talking about. And they just got off to a great start. They was hitting threes. They hit 7 threes, and Coach Pellerin called 3 timeouts in that first quarter. He just couldn't stop it, and they were up by 17, and they coasted to an easy win. Those are the games you just forget about, and you move on. Big game tonight for both teams. You got Winslow, that's 8-2 and number 6 in Class B, and you got Lawrence, who is 4-8, and they're number 8 in Class A.
Tonight's game brought to you by Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield, Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity. The all-new tap-out performance drink now available in Central Maine. Hammond Lumber Company with 21 locations statewide. Aquarius Pools and Spas on the Augusta Road in Winslow. Kennebec Valley Community College, Western Avenue in Fairfield. Prime Financial on the West River Road in Waterville. Patterson Logging and Firewood, 19 Patterson Road in Benton. KSW Federal Credit Union with locations in Waterville, and Belfast. Sunset Stables, Tardif Road in Winslow. Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street in Fairfield. Tuttle's Total Lawn Care. Maine Athletic Fundraising online at mainaf.com. And Dow's Quick Stop, Weston Avenue in Fairfield. Of course, we got a couple of legendary coaches on the bench there for Winslow. You got Ken Lindloff, who's been doing this for, 100 years, it seems like.
He's pretty close to 40 years, 30. He came to Waterville right in the mid-'80s from New Hampshire, and he's been coaching, whether it's been, wherever, for close to 40 years. And you got Brenda Beckwith, who played her high school basketball at Lawrence. And, she's bounced around, coached, won here, there, everywhere, and she's in the Hall of Fame, Basketball Hall of Fame, Maine Basketball Hall of Fame.
She should be.
Yes.
One of the most egregious, shouldn't say fired, they didn't rehire, didn't renew her contract, was the year she took the 8-8 Eagles, girls, and went in as the 8 seed and won the Eastern Maine Class A championship and lost in the state finals that year. And then they said, yeah, we don't need you anymore. We don't want to keep winning or anything. So Mesolonsky parted ways with her. But, yeah, she's one of the best out there, there's no doubt. So tonight, Lawrence really got to come out, shoot the ball well like they did. They want to make it up and down the floor. This is kind of a game that Lawrence may have been pegging on their schedule, because this Winslow team came in and beat them in the regional playoffs that they had last year to send Lawrence home at the end of the season.
Well, you got Lawrence athletic, physical, and Winslow is probably going to slow it down a little bit. Try to work inside out. They got Jason Reynolds, who's a junior, who's Mr. Everything for them. He does it inside, he does it outside. They got a couple other. Nick Gerard is, he can shoot the 3-ball. And they got a freshman leading the point, Brandon Roderick. So they got some youth on this team, and this should be a whale of a game tonight.
Yeah, and Lawrence really, they seem to be clicking offensively when Connor Nutting is looking for his shot, and you really need him to get into the game early and often. Those starting lineups for the Winslow Black Raiders: Coach Kenny Lindloff, 8-2 on the season, number 6 in B North. He'll start Nick Gerard, a senior; Braden Roderick, a freshman; Andrew Poulin, a junior; Antoine Akoa, a senior; and Jason Reynolds, a junior. That's Gerard, Roderick, Poulin, Akoa, and Reynolds for the Black Raiders. For the Lawrence Bulldogs, Coach Jason Pellerin, 4-8 on the year, number 8 in Northern Maine Class A. Cade Scott, the captain, will start, a senior; Connor Nutting, a junior; Parker Higgins, a junior; Andrew Trombley, a captain and senior; and Noah Lambert, a senior. That's Scott, Nutting, Higgins, Trombley, and Lambert for the Lawrence Bulldogs. Closing thoughts, L-Dub.
Talking to Coach Lindloff, they've been, hampered by COVID. They've had 7 different players go down this year with COVID. And for them to be 8-2, Coach Lindloff's got to be very happy. One is obviously a good coach, but depth of this Winslow team.
What's interesting, too, is that Coach Lindloff, when he coaches football, he's on the other side, right?
He knows these kids well.
For the Lawrence football team. So
yes, he does a fine job with that, too.
He's been coaching for a long time. I called him out on a couple of things this year I call it as I see it. Some people like what I say sometimes. Some people don't like what I say. But
he's been doing that a long time.
Long
time Waterville offensive coordinator, and he's over at Lawrence now. And
you could probably figure out one of the things that's one of my pet peeves that I hate that they do.
Run to the sideline.
Yes.
A lot of teams do that in football. My son did that at Mesolonsky. Didn't quite understand it, but that's what they did. So,
especially when you're down a couple touchdowns and it's a time and score situation, right? And we got D. Lauren Fields is going to rip up the national anthem here. we're going to let the dogs run wild.
Oh, they got the mascot here tonight.
I know.
Big game.
Stepping
Mascot
it up,
comes
kid.
out in the big game.
That's right. So we close out the week Friday, girls game, I believe, right?
Yes, Brewer.
Brewer comes to town to take on the. Well, actually played Lawrence pretty tough last night. They were up at half, and then Lawrence pulled away in the second half. Akoa will jump it up with Nate Lambert because I mentioned it in passing last night, but a lot of people don't realize Nate Lambert won the dunk contest last year. They had it virtually. Here's Poulin with it in the lane. Goes right side to Roderick. Akoa with it. Hands to Poulin. Stolen away. Higgins with a nice hustle play. Off the glass and in.
You know, you just can't pass the ball cross court. That's going to get picked off every single time.
And Higgins is so quick. Here's Poulin. In the corner, Okoa for three. No good. Hustles after his rebound. And it's going to be Lawrence ball.
Coach Lindloff would like to see Okoa be more consistent. He's had some really big games and some games that, his shot just wouldn't fall. He, as a senior, he would like to see him be consistent.
Here's Scott into the forecourt. Goes to Higgins. 2-0 Lawrence. Just underway first quarter. Lambert. He hit a couple of threes last night. We go right side for Nutting. Three ball on the way, no good. Long rebound comes down to Winslow. Poulin hustles into the forecourt. Hands over right side to Roderick. They go to Reynolds. Reynolds up fake. Three. Ring it up. See what I mean by his shot there? Kind of Jack Sikma-esque. Got a nice release.
We're going back a couple of years, Jack Sikma.
I would say probably a lot of people listening watching right now don't know who we're talking about. Nice pass underneath to Nutting. Perfect pass from Higgins.
Great backdoor cut by Nutting was rewarded.
Boy, if you're scouting Lawrence, I can't believe you give up a backdoor cut because they do it all game long. Here's Poulin, crosses over. In the corner, stolen away by Nutting. Nutting recollects, almost lost the handle. Trombley open for three, no good. Higgins hustles after the rebound, but he can't control it. Well, they say it's Lawrence ball. Surprisingly. Looked like Higgins was the only one near the ball. The home faithful will take it. 4-3 Lawrence. Under 6 minutes to go first quarter. Here's Scott. Scott almost got his pocket picked. Goes to Trombley. Trombley gets it tipped away by Akoa. Trombley gets by the defender, and he's going to get fouled. I don't know if it was Akoa or if it was Roderick.
Akoa. That's his first, team's first.
Scott triggers the inbounds. Goes to Nutting. Ooh, double dribbled there.
I thought he did too.
Trombley in the corner for Lambert. Lambert loses the handle. Bets it back in the corner for Trombley. Top of the key, Scott. Oops it down low. Nutting open for three. Ring it up. Nice pass there from Trombley. 7-3 Lawrence. Evan Bourget in the game for Winslow. There's a three on the way, in and out from Gerard. Rebound comes down to Lawrence. Scott gets open down the lane. Oh, he should have went up with the left hand, went back with the right, and couldn't get it to go. Poulin to Akoa. Thought about the long three. Poulin will take it. In and out. Oh, that one went halfway down.
so far Lawrence done a nice job on the defensive end, boxing out and limiting Winslow to just one and done.
That was a struggle last night against Brewer. Here's Lambert with it. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Bourget. Reynolds into the forecourt. In the corner, Garrard for three. Ring it up. Deep three. 7-6. Just under 4 minutes to go, first quarter. Scott walks it into the forecourt. Lucas Campbell getting ready to check in. Backdoor cut. Kick it out. Three, no good. Nutting tips the rebound. Higgins has it. Higgins off the glass and in. Lawrence offense looks pretty good, pretty solid here in the early going. 9-6, 3-point lead. Bourget with it for Winslow. Cross court to Okoa. Poulin. Hands to Bourget. Nice crossover dribble, gets by the defender, goes up, no good. Rebound's gonna be off Bourget. I think he should have just taken it up strong there, Larry. He looked like he kind of tried to do a little dipsy-do, and she didn't work.
No, not that time. A nice move for the
nice
big
crossover.
Guy. They got to get the ball to Reynolds. He's got to touch the ball a little bit more. First 5 minutes he hasn't. He's just got one three-pointer.
He's only taken one shot.
One shot, yep.
Trombley in the lane. Trombley hop step, no good. Rebound kicked out to Poulin. Poulin on the run, no good. Rebound comes down to Scott. Tyler Brockway in the game for Winslow. Scott, he'll take the long three. In and out. Rebound hustled for by Campbell. Nutting with it. Nutting looking to spin, gets doubled, kicks it to Higgins. Higgins, nice pass underneath to Campbell. Campbell off the glass and in.
Nice job by Campbell. He went up strong. We talked a couple times last night that, he got the rebound in the middle of the lane and just passed the ball back out. He's got to go up strong.
Yeah. Timeout, Coach Lindloff.
I think Coach Lindloff is going to talk about boxing out because they've got 5 offensive rebounds so far in this first quarter.
Join us at the conclusion of the game. We'll bring you the Hammond Lumber Player of the Game. With humble beginnings in 1953, this fourth-generation family-owned business has been a strong supporter of local athletics and a pillar of the community. Now with 21 locations statewide, there's a Hammond Lumber Company near you. Now available in Central Maine, Tap Out Performance Drinks, embracing authenticity in athletes' training and nutrition. Tap Out with 5 electrolytes, 9 vitamins, and 5 minerals helps athletes recover quicker and increase the level of stress they can put their bodies under during workouts, which allow for more rapid improvements in personal gains. For more information on where you can buy this great new beverage, go to valley-beverage.com. Poulin gets it into Roderick. Roderick almost loses the dribble. Hamlin in the game guarding him. And they're going to get Campbell on the foul. 2:06 to go first quarter, 11-6 Lawrence.
That's only the first team foul. One team foul on both teams.
Here's Reynolds with it. Reynolds stutter step. Goes right side, baseline. Poulin kicks it out. Reynolds has it. Pull-up jumper. Almost gets the shooter's roll, but Campbell comes down with the rebound.
There you go, big man. That's yours.
That's right.
Lucas Campbell. Flexing his muscles on the both ends.
The muscles from Brussels. Scott walks it into the forecourt to Higgins. Looking down low. Nothing there. Looked like he had Nutting. Nutting had his man sealed. Baseline, Higgins. Loses the handle, stolen away by Winslow. Tried to force that cross-court pass and couldn't get it through. Here's Poulin. Nice cut in the lane, off the glass, no good, but going to go to the line for 2 is Jason Reynolds.
A nice little pick and roll that time. Obviously, Coach Lindloff saw a few things, the boxing out and getting the ball to Reynolds.
Reynolds hits. Lawrence High School boys basketball boosters would like to thank Caswell's Liquidation Center, Hannaford on Kennedy Drive in Waterville, and Strictly Roofing in Oakland for their support of high school basketball. Don't forget to go to our comments section, type in your favorite Sonny's Pizza, meal, or dessert for a chance to win a $20 Sonny's gift card. Brian will pick the winner later in the fourth quarter. Zawistowski in the game for Lawrence. He had a tough night last night. Campbell, nice backdoor cut. Trombley can't get it to go, but gets fouled. Well, I tell you, I haven't seen any team in this league run backdoor cuts like Lawrence does. Only problem with is at the foul line.
Yes.
Where they've struggled this year. Trombley hits. Reynolds comes back in, and Garrard comes back in for Winslow.
First point of the night for Andrew.
Second one no good. Okoa with the rebound. Garrard has it. Tipped away, stolen away by Lawrence. Higgins with it. Higgins, woo. They got their feet tangled up there, Roderick and Higgins, but because Higgins said, you know, I've been hit like that all football season.
He welcomes that.
Yeah.
That's the 14th foul on Winslow. Second on Roderick, so he'll
Poulin's going to come in for
sit
Roderick.
down for a little bit.
They get it to Hamlin. Higgins top of the key. Goes to Hamlin right side. Campbell thought about it, turns it down. Trombley on the drive. Trombley down the lane, travels.
You know, sometimes you got to pull up and take that little 10-foot jumper, and you know, that time he took a little bit extra step. It was called for a travel. Second turnover for Lawrence in this first quarter. Much better than last night.
25 seconds to go in the quarter. 4-point Lawrence lead. Poulin with it, left side. On the drive. Nice catch by Reynolds. Reynolds goes up and gets fouled. Boy, that pass was about a foot behind him, and he was able to reach back and snag it.
Yeah, great athletic move right there.
Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity is your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Like them on Facebook or call 948-5729 and ask for Josh or Brian. Rare miss for Reynolds, but he gets one of two. Full court pressure by the Black Raiders. Hamlin dribbles right into a double team. Back court. Coach Pellerin letting him know you got to keep going. You can't pick up your dribble at three-quarter court there and get triple teamed.
Yeah, he went right into the trap, you know, and then he got over half court, which is, you know, another no-no.
Tipped away by Zawistowski. They get it ahead for Hamlin. Tipped away by Poulin. Nice defensive effort by Andrew Poulin. 3.1, enough time to get one off here. Zawistowski. The fake. Trombley at the buzzer, no good. The score at the end of the first quarter, 12-9 Lawrence. Back after this.
74 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Your one stop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. 453-7054. Reddington Fairview General Hospital is an independent critical access community hospital located in Skowhegan, Maine. Reddington Fairview provides quality comprehensive health care services, including adult, geriatric, and pediatric primary care, women's health, specialty care, surgical services, and rehabilitation services. We also provide diabetes education, community health education, wellness programs, and support groups. The hospital is located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan, Maine. To learn more, Call 207-474-5121 or visit online at rfgh.net.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, Brian Bork, high above courtside in the Sonny's Pizza Broadcast Center. This just in from CBS Sports. Big Papi, Mr. October, voted into the Hall of Fame.
Mr. Red Sox.
Mr. Red Sox.
86-year drought.
Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens fall short.
Yeah, they thought they would.
Yeah,
was Ortiz the only one?
I don't know. I'll check the article when I get a chance. But
the only other
one
saying
it was going to be borderline.
Scott Rowland was the only other one that was gaining momentum.
12-9 Lawrence as we start the second quarter. Trombley on the drive. Trombley, nice drive to the hoop, but can't finish. And Garrard rips the board down. Going to get a loose ball foul, I think, on
Lambert.
Lambert, yep.
That's the team's fourth.
Little full court pressure here for Lawrence. Reynolds comes into the forecourt. Koa goes left side for Poulin. Tries to cross over, almost gets his pocket picked by Scott. And Garrard picks up his dribble, almost tipped away. Oh, that would have been hammer time if Lambert would have had that one. Backdoor cut for Poulin, nice. 12-11, 1 point Lawrence lead. They've led throughout the game so far. As Bourget gets ready to check in. Nutting just misses. Rebound, Lambert up and in. Lucas Boucher is in the game for Winslow as well. Garrard has it. Gets it to Reynolds for three. That was sweet.
That's the second 14. That's the second three-pointer of this game. 9 in the game, point-wise.
Scott with a nice drive down the lane. No good. Up high, Lambert for the rebound. Boy, that's something we haven't seen out of him this year, is really getting up and, getting aggressive on the offensive glass.
You got Campbell and Lambert being very aggressive in this first half.
Misses the first one. Brockway and Bourget are going to check in for Winslow. Koa and Boucher get a breather. Both shots missed. Lambert hustles after the rebound and gets it. Gets it inside to Higgins. No good. I think Reynolds might have redirected that a little bit. And Jason Reynolds comes away with it. Goes behind his back. Loses his footing, gets back up. Nice job of keeping the dribble. Boucher down the lane, travels. Now, I believe you can go down on your knees like that as long as you keep your dribble,
Keep your
right?
dribble, yes.
Tied at 14, just under 6 minutes to go in the half. Lawrence is led by as much as 4 in this tight affair. Here's Nutting. Tries to force one inside. Lambert makes a nice catch. Roll it back to Nutting, top of the key. Nutting redirects to Trombley. Wide open three for Higgins, no good. Lambert hustles after the rebound again. And I don't know if they're going to get Lambert for a foul.
Yeah, I think they have. That'll be his second. Team's 5th.
Campbell's going to check in. It's too bad Lambert was probably some of the best minutes he's had this year so far.
I agree.
Poulin gains the timeline. Little floater in the lane, gets the roll. Nice drive to the hoop by Andrew Poulin. First lead of the night for Winslow, 16-14. Long three from Trombley, no good. Rebound Good box out by Tyler Brockeray. Here comes Garrard into the forecourt. Reynolds thought about it. Looking. Goes baseline. Pull-up jumper. Long. Rebound tipped nicely by Campbell. And Nutting comes away with it. Running the floors, Higgins for the easy two.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful pass.
I'll tell you right now, Parker Higgins, this is why he's best running back in Central Maine, right? He is quick. He hit about 3/4 court here, and he kicked it to another gear, and just everybody was standing in cement, it looked like. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street in Fairfield is the home of the family meal deal, a large 15-inch one-topping pizza, cheese breadsticks, and a 2-liter soda for just $23.49. And if you have a big family, the mega meal deal includes the one-topping 15-inch pizza, 2 large ham Italians, a choice of appetizer, and the soda. Don't forget the soda for $33.99. You get a chance to win a $20 gift card if you go to our comment section and type in beep, boop, 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 your favorite meal or dessert. How do you like those typing sound effects? Pretty good.
Mrs. Strickland would have been proud of you.
Mrs. Strickland. Tied at 16, 4:39 to go in the half. Winslow with the ball. Tough to pick between Scott and Poulin. They're both very quick. Poulin, nice drive down the lane. Good recovery by Higgins as he was trying to get it to Braden Roderick, cutting down the lane. Brockway with it. In the corner. 3-ball, Bourget, no good. Rebound Nutting, and he loses the handle. Poulin comes up with it. Tipped away by Higgins, but they're going to get a foul on Lawrence. Next foul is going to put Winslow in the bonus for the half.
You know, Nutting tried to, break before he even had the ball. It really caused a turnover and then caused a foul on Higgins. That's his first, team 6, so Winslow will be in the shooting foul shots after this next foul.
Here's Roderick walking into the forecourt. Guarded by Hamlin. It's a lazy pass, almost gets picked, but Poulin makes a nice catch. Goes down the lane and throws one in.
Ooh, those are tough shots. He's made 2 of those shots tonight, right in the second quarter.
Winslow back in front, 18-16. That's the 3rd lead change already in the game. Hamlin loses the handle, gets it back. Goes up off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Higgins. Open for 3, Nutting. Ring it up! Lawrence back in front by 1.
Another offensive rebound, and Nutting makes him pay. 8 points in the first half for Nutting.
Reynolds open for 3. Ring it up! Cannot let him get loose. Scott down the lane. Floater. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Stolen away. Actually, poor pass there from Brockway. And Nutting picks it off. Lawrence trails by 2. Tipped out of bounds by Broderick. Lawrence ball. 3:09 to go in the half. Okoa going to check in. Garrard comes out.
You know, right now, if I was Coach Pellerin, I'd post Nutting up. He's got a mismatch. He's got the freshman on him. There's no way physically he can handle him.
Cade Scott hit the end line with the bounce pass, so it goes back over to Winslow. Boy, you gotta know what that end line is if you're putting the ball in play. Scott almost picks Poulin's pocket, and he's going to foul him. They're really letting him play a little bit there, those 2 guys.
And, both football schools, they probably like this.
Yep. Trombley and Zawistowski check in for Lawrence. And Lucas Boucher checks in for Winslow. Poulin going to be at the line for a 1-and-1. Winslow will be in the bonus the rest of the half. Swish.
Andrew Poulin, 7 points, all in the second quarter.
Rebound comes down to Hamlin. 3-point Winslow lead, the biggest one of the night. Zawistowski with it. Goes to Nutting. Nutting hands it right to Boucher and then hustles back after it. And I think Coach Pellerin got a timeout there, even though I don't know if they had they actually had the possession.
Very fortunate to get that call timeout to retain the ball.
Lawrence's offense is a little disjointed here
This
over
quarter.
the last few minutes here. It's giving Winslow a chance to get back in it. And I'll tell you right now, Jason Reynolds doesn't need a whole lot of room to get a shot off.
You know, he shoots everything up high, and you know, very good looking player. You know, well advertised. He's got 12 points in this first half, I should say. 12 out of the 22.
Don't forget to stick with us at the conclusion of the game. We'll choose the player of the game, brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company. With humble beginnings in 1953, this fourth-generation family-owned business has been a strong supporter of local athletics and a pillar of the community. Now with 21 locations statewide, there's a Hammond Lumber Company near you. Zawistowski gets it back from Nutting. Go to Trombley. Trombley crosses over, gets in the lane. In the corner, open for three. No good. Hamlin, Nutting with the rebound, puts it up and in. Gerard into the forecourt. He'll take the three. Ring it up. Right in Hamlin's face. Biggest lead of the game, 4 points for Winslow, 25-21 as we go under 2 minutes in the half. Reynolds tips it off of Trombley, and the Black Raiders are fired up. This is what happened last year in the playoffs, Larry. They came in fired up like you wouldn't believe, and they kept it throughout the whole game, and they ended up knocking off favored Lawrence in that game. Here's Gerard with it. Reynolds open for three. Ring it up!
Oh, bingo, bango, bungo. That's 3 threes this
quarter.
quarter.
That's right. If you're not sure what that is, if someone gets 3 threes in the quarter, L-Dub's giving his signature bingo, bango, bungo. 28-21, 7-point Winslow lead. Here's Trombley. Lawrence really needs some points here on this possession. Nutting for three. Ring it up! Oh.
Big basket to cut it to 4.
Okoa with it in the corner. They get it to Gerard. Winslow calms it down a little bit with a 4-point lead. 1 minute to go in the half. Reynolds takes the three. No good. Rebound Zawistowski. Trombley, 46 to go in the half. Trombley on the drive. Trombley goes up, going to get fouled. Zakoa came over. I tell you right now, I'd foul him every time too.
Well, what someone's got to do if they dare to is get in front of him and take a charge.
True, yeah. He is a load. You don't want to step in front of that oncoming truck. Hits the first one. Cade Scott coming in and Higgins coming in. Hamlin and Zawistowski check out. Gerard comes out and Boucher comes in for Winslow. Second one's missed. Nice job by Higgins to tie up Reynolds, but the possession error favors Winslow.
Lawrence 2 for 6 in this first half from the foul line.
It's about par for the course. Here's Gerard, gets it to Boucher on the left side. Reynolds is open. No good this time. Poulin tried to put it up on the rebound. Cade Scott comes away with it. Scott coast to coast. Can't get it to go. Trombley's going to get fouled by Boucher. He'll go to the line for a 1-on-1. 19.2 left. You know, Scott made a heck of a move to the lane, but then he just, out of control, throws it up, right? You got to collect yourself and go up strong. What's Trombley? Is he the only one?
He's
that's
2
been in
for
the foul
4.
line? 2 for 4.
2 for 4.
$19.2 left. No good. Winslow with a 3-point lead. Probably hold for the last shot here. Poulin goes behind his back. Throws it up, a lot of contact. And Coach Pellerin can't believe it. I think they could have called about 4 fouls on that.
4 fouls, no doubt.
Poulin will go to the line for 2 with 4.6 left in the half.
Andrew Poulin 1 for 2 from the foul line, 7 points, all in this second quarter.
That's been the difference right now, right? Winslow hitting their foul shots and Lawrence not. Bourget's going to come back in. Gerard's going to get a breather. Poulin misses. Rebound, Zawistowski. 2 to go. At the half court, just off the front rim, no good by Zawistowski. At the end of the first half, Winslow with a 29-25 lead. Back after this.
Now available in Central Maine, Tap Out Performance Drinks, embracing authenticity in athletes' training and nutrition. By Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield. A full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs. 453-1776. Maine winters are cold. Let Patterson Firewood and Logging heat your home this winter. Call Josh at 314-0560 for pricing. By Sunset Stables, Horse Boarding and Arena, 46 Tardif Road in Clinton, 399-9555. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. 872-5827. By Tuttle's Total Lawn and Home Care Services, specializing in total lawn care maintenance, snow removal, snow plowing, and dock removal services, and they serve the Smithfield, Rome, Oakland, Norwich, Walk, Mercer, Waterville, and Oakland areas. Call Sean at 215-5295 for a free estimate. Our great friends at the Waterville Police Department are now hiring officers and dispatchers. Applications can be found online at waterville-me.gov/police. Applications can also be dropped off at 10 Colby Street in Waterville. If you have any questions, please call 680-4700 and ask for Deputy Chief Bonney.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's EpicView, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com. Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
This game has been brought to you by KSW Federal Credit Union. KSW, home of the Kasasa, the checking account that fights for you. To learn how to make your money make money with Kasasa, visit kswfcu.org and put Kasasa in your corner. Come take back banking at KSW, located at 222 College Avenue in Waterville.
I'm Greg Glenn, athlete brand advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps athletes build their athlete brand. What can an athlete brand do for you? It can help you get attention from recruiters, get a bigger scholarship, and give you the skills and tools to be a lot more marketable. To learn more, visit pliablemarketing.com/athlete. Use the promo code to save 10% on your athlete branding playbook. Let's beat your competition and start building your athlete brand today.
Hammond Lumber Company is honored to have been recently named one of the best places to work in Maine. Hammond has always recognized the value of their employees, and they strive to provide an outstanding workplace environment. At Hammond Lumber, they understand that they are only as good as their team, and they are the best. To explore opportunities to join the Hammond team, visit hammondlumber.com and click on the We're Hiring link. Hammond Lumber Company, proud to be one of the best places to work in Maine.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited veteran-owned laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, radon, mold, and asbestos. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of their locations and pick up a collection kit for free or order one online at anylabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysts ready to assist with any questions, call Northeast Labs today to find out how they can provide answers for a healthier environment for you and your business.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. High above courtside in the Sonny's Pizza Broadcast Center, Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, Brian Bork. 29-25, Winslow with a 4-point lead here. Lawrence jumped out on him in the first quarter. Had a 4-point lead, I think, a 3-point lead.
12-9.
At the end of one, and Winslow chipped away, had the lead actually up to 28-21 at one point. Lawrence got back in it there at the end of the half, and that's where we stand, LW.
Yeah, Lawrence comes out, and first quarter they really had some nice backdoor cuts. Winslow made some adjustments defensively, overplaying, so they did a better job with that. Then also boxing out for the most part in the second quarter. They got a couple late in the first half to get some extra looks and extra points, but Coach Lindloff made some adjustments, and he got the ball to Jason Reynolds.
Well, actually, you mentioned that about midway through the first quarter that they need to get him some more touches, and they definitely did.
They did a couple pick and rolls. Basically you can come off the wing and just get a shot off any time, because whether it's Higgins or Trombley guiding him, who is very athletic, both of them are very strong. He has a great shot, can get a shot off from anywhere, and he had 15 points to lead the way for Winslow in this first half.
I think if you're Coach Pellerin, you might say, we got to deny him and not make him really work to get the ball, right? They're allowing him to get the ball. Once he gets the ball, like you said, he can pretty much get a shot off at any moment.
Yeah, he's got such a high release,
right?
And he gets the ball up quick, and very, very good junior player for Winslow. And Winslow only had 3 players that scored in the first half. They had Gerard, Poulin, and Reynolds that had all their 29 points. Gerard had 2 threes for 6. Poulin had 8 points, all in that second quarter. And like I said, Reynolds with 15. They had 6 threes in that first half, and they were 5 for 8 from the foul line. 6 turnovers. For Lawrence, they had Noah Lambert had 2. Lucas Campbell had 2. Andrew Trombley had 2. You had Parker Higgins 6. And leading the way was Nutting with 13. 7 turnovers in this first half. They had 3 threes, 2 for 7 from the foul line. Right there. They've made 3 more threes than Lawrence, and they've made 3 more foul shots than Lawrence. Really, no one's in foul trouble. Both teams have a couple players with 2 fouls. But I like what you said. Deny him the ball.
Yeah, make him work, right?
Yeah.
Lawrence will have the ball to start the second half here. Don't forget to stick with us at the conclusion of the game. We'll bring you our player of the game, brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company. With humble beginnings in 1953, this 4th-generation family-owned business has been a strong supporter of local athletics and a pillar of the community. Now with 21 locations statewide, there's a Hammond Lumber Company near you. Scott will walk it into the forecourt as we start the second half. Gets it to Nutting on the right side. Nutting goes up for Lambert. The alley-oop. Lambert goes high for it. Looked like a design play there. Here's Roderick into the forecourt. Gets by Higgins. Nice pass to Okoa. Rejected by Lambert.
Lambert's, this is his best game he's played. He's very aggressive and, offense and defensive end. 4 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 blocks so far on the night.
They get it to Reynolds, who goes to Poulin. Poulin nice behind his back. Down the lane, gets the roll. Oh, pretty move by Andrew Poulin. He said to Cade Scott, hey, grab your jock on the way back. Nutting, right side. Goes to Lambert, thought about the 3. They kick it out to Scott. Scott will take the jumper and gets the roll. Winslow breaking out against the pressure. Roderick gets run over by Higgins. Higgins was trying to avoid him. He stopped short.
Second foul on Higgins. First team foul in the second half for Lawrence.
Poulin gets to Reynolds, back to Poulin. Poulin down the lane, off the glass and in. Boy, Poulin very quick to the hoop and can finish when he gets there. 4-point Winslow lead, 6:32 to go, third quarter. Nutting with it, left side. Lambert will take the 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Okoa. Poulin on the run. Poulin, nice pass to Reynolds with the left hand. Running the floor well. Winslow getting some easy looks. Higgins goes to Scott, open for 3. Ring it up. Timeout. Lawrence, 35-32, 6 minutes to go. Third quarter.
Lawrence, good time. Good time out for Coach Pellerin. I think he's got to talk about containing Poulin because he's really
getting back.
Yeah,
right?
They're not getting back, and he's beating Scott off the dribble. Scott is very good defensively.
Right.
And they got to do a better job with that because he's starting to create. They did a very nice job first quarter. You didn't even notice Poulin. He didn't score at all. Second quarter, he started getting going. He started getting to the middle of the lane, little floaters, and now he's starting to control and dishing things off and making things happen for
Well, I think
Winslow.
Scott is quick enough, though, Larry, so that he can play straight up defense, right? I think when he gets himself in trouble against a guy that's like that, that's as quick as he is when he's over aggressive, trying to reach in. You know, he just needs to
stay in front.
Stay in front of him,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Full court pressure by the Bulldogs. Reynolds will trigger the inbounds. Gets it into Poulin. Scott hassling him. Goes right side to Garrard. Backdoor cut for Reynolds off the glass and in. Oh, tough finish for Reynolds at the glass. Scott, 37-32 Winslow. Trombley crosses over, gets in the lane, and too strong, but he gets fouled to go to the line for two. Now available in Central Maine, Tap Out Performance Drinks, embracing authenticity in athletes, training, and nutrition. Tap Out with 5 electrolytes, 9 vitamins, and 5 minerals helps athletes recover quicker and increase the level of stress they can put their bodies under during workouts, which allow for more rapid improvements in personal gains. For more info, go to valley-beverage.com. The 4th foul on Okoa. Wow. One of 2. Stolen away by Higgins. Nice anticipation. Gets it ahead to Scott. Scott had Nutting, but he takes his own 3. Rebound tipped. Controlled by Winslow. Boy, should have dished it over to Nutting. Had a wide open look. Reynolds through the middle. Reynolds with the left hand. Oh, can't finish. But steals it. Up fake. Lambert redirected that one. Offensive rebound. And I think they're going to get a foul on Poulin in the loose ball action. Well, you don't see Reynolds miss those ones too often.
No, you know. Then he got the rebound, had a nice up fake, ball fake, and just couldn't finish.
4-point Winslow lead as we dip under 5 minutes, third quarter. Scott walks it up. Goes to Nutting right side. Trombley will take the 3. Ring it up!
That's his first 3 of the night. 6 points in the game.
37-36. Poulin goes behind the back, and Scott's going to foul him.
That'll be number 3 on Scott. They've had a battle the whole game.
They really have.
Very physical.
It's probably one of the few players I've seen this year that is as quick, if not quicker, than Scott. Hamlin's going to come in, and Scott's going to have to sit for a while. Bourget with it for Winslow. They've led by as much as 7. Tipped away by Higgins, and he hustles after it. But it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Higgins. Well, Higgins has such quick hands. You really got to kind of ball fake when you're making a pass, try to get around him. Now, if I'm Poulin, I'm taking advantage of this mismatch right here.
Yeah.
He travels and gets away with it. Garrard with the drive to Bourget. Garrard. Offensive foul. I'm not sure who was that on, Poulin or
Brockway.
Brockway, okay.
Illegal screen.
Lawrence with a chance to take the lead back. They haven't led since the early second quarter. And Lambert was going to get called for a travel if that ball didn't get tipped.
You know, Lawrence got to get the ball to Nutting. He hasn't scored in the second half. He hasn't touched the ball much in this third quarter.
Here's Nutting with it. Hands to Hamlin. Trombley top of the key. Trombley crosses over. Hamlin comes up with the loose ball, but he can't put it in. Poulin was behind him and tipped it away. Good job by Nutting there, stopping the ball. Poulin spins to the middle. Poulin throws one up, can't get it to go. Rebound, Brockway. Right side for Garrard. Gerard to Brockway. Open for three, Reynolds. Front rim, no good. Nutting with a 2-on-1. Nutting. Nice bounce pass to Trombley. Made the defender come to him and then dished it perfectly.
Nice shot by Trombley to get wide. So
Exactly.
the defender had to go one way or the other.
Back in front by one. Tying it up is Higgins. And the Bulldogs fired up here, trying to match the Winslow intensity. The possession arrow does favor Winslow as Campbell comes in. And Lambert's going to get a breather. Poulin, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound Campbell. Lawrence leads by one, 2:53 to go, third quarter. Trombley with it. Hassled by Bourget, gets away from him. Trombley down the lane, left hand, pretty move. Andrew Trombley.
8 points in this third quarter to push Lawrence ahead by 3.
There's Reynolds with it. He's been quiet this quarter. Coach Lindelof wants a timeout. Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity is your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Like them on Facebook or call 948-5729 and ask for Josh or Brian. Don't forget, go to our comment section. You still got a little time left to type in your favorite meal or dessert. Sonny's Pizza. Chance to win that $20 gift card. Oh, yeah, Dagwood. Can't go wrong there. That bread makes it, too. Extra bacon, please.
You get extra bacon on everything.
Yeah, I don't know if you know that.
I heard that you like bacon.
I'm a big fan of bacon.
Nice timeout by Lindelof. He got a little heated. That's twice they've let someone go down through the middle, and no one has communicated, got over, take a charge. We haven't seen a charge taken yet today.
It seems like Poulin is trying to force things a little bit because he does have that mismatch. Whereas, things kind of flowed when he was going against Scott, right?
Yeah.
Poulin gets it back to Busher. He pulls it back out and resets the offense. Hands to Poulin. Poulin open for three. Front rim, no good. Comes down to Hamlin. Hamlin on the run. Hamlin, nice play by Mike Hamlin to collect himself and go up and score it.
Oh, the diaper dandy with his first 2 points of the game.
3-point lead for Lawrence. Here's Reynolds. Gets it to Gerard, who travels.
Traveled. Yep, good call.
Bacoa is going to check in with those 4 fouls, Larry. That's aggressive. I didn't think we'd see him till the fourth quarter. But like you've said before, you got to learn how to play with those fouls, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Gavin Lunt in the game for Lawrence. Campbell with it. Goes right side for Nutting. Cross court Lunt. Lunt, offensive foul. It wasn't a lot of contact there, but anytime you get your arm up, they're going to call that all day long. Bourget's going to check in, and Poulin's going to get a breather. 1:35 to go, third quarter. Lawrence has turned a 4-point deficit at the half into a 5-point lead.
And the thing is, Nutting hasn't scored yet this quarter.
Yeah. Gerard into the forecourt. Goes right side. Reynolds. Reynolds gets loose. Left hand up and under. Nice move by Reynolds. Cuts the lead to 42-39.
6 points in the quarter, 21 for the game for Reynolds.
Higgins with it. Baseline Hamlin loses the handle and throws it off Akoa. Boy, it looked like it might have hit Hamlin, but good hustle play by Hamlin after he lost the handle. Lunt triggers the inbounds to Nutting. Hamlin open for three. Front rim, no good. We've talked about that before too, Larry. He just seems to short arm those jumpers. Got to get a good release there. 42-39. Nice give and go to Busher. Great pass from Evan Bourget, and we're back to a 1-point deficit for Winslow. Campbell gets it to Nutting. Nutting loses the handle, stolen away by Reynolds. Reynolds, pull-up jumper, swish. Winslow back in front by 1 with 16 seconds to go in the quarter. Coach Pellerin wants one shot. Nutting down the lane. And it's tipped out of bounds by Winslow. Nutting kind of forced it there. Still plenty of time, 5 seconds to go in the quarter to get one off. Gavin Lunt will trigger the inbounds.
Winslow only has 4 guys on the court right
Winslow
now.
has 4 guys on the floor. Stolen away by Poulin. Goes in and scores with 4 players on the floor. What the heck? Winslow is going to have a 45-42 lead to close the third quarter back after this. Wow.
Is your local school or group looking to raise money?
Our goal at Maine Athletic Fundraising is to raise you the most amount of money in the shortest period of time, hassle-free.
It's brought in thousands of dollars to our program. It's allowed us to elevate our program to the next level.
The customer service that we get from the employees at Maine Athletic Fundraising, guiding us through the entire fundraiser, is second to none. So we're able to have a great fundraiser, have a great time doing it, involve the community, and at the end of the day, raise the most amount of money in a short period of time.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. High above courtside in the Sonny's Pizza Broadcast Center. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, and Brian Bork. Lawrence led 42-37. Winslow went on an 8-0 run to close the quarter to take a 3-point lead, including a steal with just 4 players on the floor. Andrew Poulin goes in and scores it to give him the 3-point lead.
After 3 leading scorers, Reynolds 23. Poulin has 14 for Winslow. Nutting 13, and Trombley with 10 for Lawrence.
Nutting with it right side. Gets it inside for Lambert. Throws it out. 3-ball from Trombley, no good. Tipped away by Akoa. And he's going to foul Nutting. That's his 5th. I was surprised that he had him in there
in the third quarter.
But even in the fourth quarter with 4 fouls, you might wait till 5 minutes.
Yeah, he hasn't played a lot. He got into foul trouble. He picked up a couple in the first, picked up his third, shortly into the second quarter. So really he hasn't been on the court. But what he does is he does protect the rim, though.
Yep.
That is the 14th foul on Winslow.
Cade Scott gets it inbounds, comes into the forecourt. Goes to Trombley. Gets it to Lambert, up and in. Nice cut by Lambert, and good vision by Trombley. Here's Roderick. Goes to Garrard on the right side. Reynolds open for 3. Ring it up. Oh, you cannot allow him to catch and look like that. 4-point Winslow lead, 48-44. Here's Nutting. They go top of the key for Trombley. Nutting gets by his defender. Nutting to the hoop. Gets hammered. He'll go to the line for 2. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield is the home of the family meal deal. A large 15-inch one-topping pizza, cheese breadsticks, and a 2-liter soda for just $23.49. And if you have a big family, the mega meal deal includes the one-topping 15-inch pizza, 2 large ham Italians, a choice of appetizer, and the soda for just $33.99. Still time to go into our comments section. Type in your favorite Sonny's Pizza meal or dessert for a chance to win a $20 gift card. Brian will pick coming up soon. Garrard with the jumper. And nice look by Poulin. An easy 12-footer.
Yeah, that's the first two-pointer for Gerard on the night. He has 8.
5-point Winslow lead. Trombley gets loose. Trombley down the lane. Left hand, no good. Nice rebound by Lambert. Higgins has it. Tried to get it to Trombley. It was tipped away. Nutting with the jumper. Swish. $50-47. Almost stolen away. It is stolen away by Nutting. Nutting goes down the lane, puts it up and in. He's fired up. He says, let's go.
It's 5 quick points. 5 out of the 7 in this fourth quarter. He now has 18 on the night.
They get it to Reynolds on the right side. Looking. Reynolds. Nice pass inside to Brockway. Can't get it to go. Here's Scott. Scott down the lane. Throws one up. And Reynolds knocks it out of bounds. 1 point Winslow lead. 5:36 to go, fourth quarter. Cade Scott gets it into Trombley. Steps back to 3. No good. Rebound ripped down by Reynolds. Reynolds pull up 3. No good. Good block out there by Trombley, and he's going to get fouled in the rebounding action. Next foul is going to put Lawrence on the bonus for the rest of the game.
Like to see him go something to Nutting right here. Isolation play for him.
Especially with Bourget, he's got a height advantage there, and athleticism advantage. Tries to go up and under, can't get it to go. Battling for his rebound. Trombley has it. Trombley loses the handle.
Oh.
Runs into, there's a lot of bodies flying around there. Surprised nothing got called.
Yeah, Trombley got a little banged up there.
It's going to be Lawrence ball. And Coach Pellerin wants to take a timeout. At the conclusion of the game, we'll bring you our player of the game, brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with humble beginnings in 1953, this fourth generation. Family-owned business has been a strong supporter of local athletics and a pillar of the community. Now with 21 locations statewide, there's a Hammond Lumber Company near you. We have our winner. Oh, it's from the Lunt family. Mason Lunt is our winner of the Sonny's Pizza gift card. Barbecue chicken. Oh, yeah, no kidding. That's Brian's favorite. All you got to do is say barbecue chicken pizza. But he threw in the bacon and onion.
Ooh, that's pretty good,
That's a nice
too.
little combo.
Yeah.
So barbecue chicken, bacon, and onion pizza is Mason Lunt's favorite, and he is going to get a $20 gift card. Tell you how to get that soon here, Mason. In the lane, Scott gets it tipped away by Poulin. Poulin on the run. Poulin, stutter step, rejected by Trombley. Mason, all you got to do is contact Brian at Epic View. That's Epic VUE at yahoo.com, and we'll send you that gift card at the end of the season. We're going to send them all out. 1 point Winslow lead, 4:40 to go. The biggest lead of the night has been 7 by Winslow. It's been a nip and tuck battle. A slobber knocker, if you will. Oh, almost tipped away. That's the second time Lambert. They're going to give it to Lawrence. Well, I could have sworn that was off Lambert. But
it was.
That's the second time he almost had a massive flush on the other end. He's just missed a couple of breakaways where you know he's throwing it down. Here's Trombley with it. Chance to take the lead. Down the lane, Higgins gets loose. And Lawrence is back in front by 1, and the Rowdies are loving it. Poulin goes in the corner for Reynolds. Reynolds up fake. Nothing there to Poulin. Poulin gets it tipped. Travels, no call. And then a hackorama. And they finally call something. A little late whistle there by the official. Poulin's going to go to the line for 2. This Friday night, we'll be back here for the Lawrence Lady Bulldogs, the #1 Class A North Lady Bulldogs, taking on Brewer. Are they playing Winslow tonight, Larry?
Yes, they are.
Poulin hits the first one. Reynolds going to get a little bit of a breather here with 3:54 to go in the ball game. Poulin, 1 of 2. We're tied at 51. Cade Scott with it into the forecourt. Scott fiddles and diddles, nothing. Goes to Trombley. Trombley down the lane. Trombley, I'm surprised he didn't get an offensive. You know, he like you said it a couple of times, you know, jump stop, go up strong, you're going to score it. He tries to run through everybody every time he goes down the lane.
That's the football mentality right there. But, you know, he has such great ups. That 8 to 10 foot, you know, little jump
he's got
stop.
a nice release, too. Hits that foul shot as Reynolds checks in and Brockway goes out.
11 points on the night.
Second one in and out. Rebound, Bourget. Lawrence with a 1-point lead. Bourget struggling to get it over the timeline. Loses the handle. They said it hit off of Cade Scott's foot. So it's going to remain Winslow ball with 3:28 to go, fourth quarter. Roderick almost gets a carry there. In the lane, jumper. Reynolds buries it. Winslow back in front by 1.
28 on the night for Reynolds.
Trombley gets it to Scott. Nutting thought about the 3, turns it down. Trying to get by Bourget, good defense. Trombley will take the 3, ring it up! Lawrence back in front by 2. 2:43 to go. Here's Garrard. Garrard gets it tipped away. It goes out of bounds. It will remain Winslow ball.
Yeah, the whole lane. Lawrence is very fortunate.
Brockway's going to come in. Garrard will go out. Poulin to trigger the inbounds. Gets it in. They go to Brockway. Poulin. Poulin gets loose in the lane. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, Brockway. Lambert mistimed his jump, and Brockway was able to collect it, put it in. We're tied at 55. Scott forces it, a bad pass in the middle, and Winslow is going to come up with it. Poulin. Brockway with it, top of the key. Reynolds, 3 ball, in and out. Rebound comes down to Nutting. Lambert with it. Lambert down the baseline. Lambert off the glass, no good, but he gets fouled. What's he from the foul line tonight?
0 for 2. 6 points on the night.
These shots get bigger and bigger down the stretch.
6 points, 8 rebounds, couple blocks.
Rattles it in. 1:43 to go, fourth quarter. 1-point Lawrence lead. Garrard going to check in. So Lawrence is in the bonus the rest of the way. Winslow still a few fouls away. Swish.
Big foul shots by Noah Lambert.
1:43 to go. 57-55 Lawrence with a 2-point lead. Coach Pellerin takes a timeout. L-Dub, what are you saying to the troops down the stretch here?
Well, for Lawrence, Reynolds, deny.
Yeah, do not let him get the ball.
You know, I would be, Winslow, I'd be running something for him or, the guard Poulin. They got most of their points. And then Lawrence, if you do hold, now you're gonna back it out. It's gonna be just over probably a little bit more than a minute left to go. And spread things out. Look for your backdoor cuts. Take a good shot if you got it, but let's not force anything.
And actually, the fact that Lawrence is in the bonus is actually an advantage, I think, for Winslow because obviously they've struggled at the line.
Yes.
Notwithstanding the two that
Lambert just made big foul shots. No, good timeout by Coach Pellerin to talk to his team, situation, and they're going to go half court defense.
Reynolds gets it into Poulin. Poulin goes almost stolen away as he opened for three. Oh, I thought he was going to take that. It was Reynolds. Up fake, goes right side for Roderick. Boucher almost gets it tipped away. I think they're going to get a foul on Scott or Nutting. 1:22 to go.
See, and also Lawrence could be aggressive because they're not in the bonus.
That's right. They get it in to Reynolds. Hands to Poulin. Little floater in the lane, no good. Lambert hustles after it. Nutting has it. Nutting gets ahead of the pack. Nutting down the lane, up and in. Turned on the Jets, and Lawrence with a 4-point lead. Timeout, Winslow.
Nutting 7 points in this fourth quarter, 20 for the game. He did not score in that third quarter. Hadn't touched the ball a lot in that third quarter. Beginning of the fourth, one-on-one, got fouled, got to the foul line, just made 1 or 2, but he hit his next shot, and that really, good shooters, people that can score. All they need is to get on a momentum roll, and, he's on one right now.
I think we already have our players of the game potential, and it's really going to matter who wins this game, I think, right? Because it's either going to be Reynolds or Nutting. Reynolds has got, 28, you said?
He's got 28. Winslow has only scored 10 points in this fourth quarter, where Lawrence has scored 17. So
it's been a back-and-forth affair all night. Lawrence went up in the first quarter. Winslow came back and took the lead at the half. Lawrence was led most of the third quarter, and then Winslow made a run at the end to take the lead going into the fourth quarter. And then Lawrence has made a run to get the lead back. Roderick, the freshman, will trigger the inbounds. They go to Boucher. I think Boucher was supposed to get out of the way because Reynolds is right next to him. Reynolds will take the three. Ring it up! Oh, right in Trombley's face. And Winslow has cut the lead to 1 with 51 seconds left. Grandma, get yourself a blanket. Who knows what's going to happen here? We've had some crazy finishes so far this year. Overtime buzzer beater by Hope Bouchard to beat Bangor. And I think we had another couple of
we
overtime.
Had Erskine.
Yeah, we had a
girls.
buzzer beater to go to overtime,
yeah,
right?
In the Erskine girls game.
Yeah. It's been crazy.
Right now, Winslow, hey, play good defense. Even if you do foul, it's only 1-1.
Oh, exactly.
They can still play aggressive, and way Lawrence shoots foul shots, I'd be more than overly aggressive to.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, I would foul.
Don't get beat long though.
Right. Don't let him get an easy look. And Nutting's going to go to the line. They're going to get Bourget for the foul. The next foul will be the double bonus.
Double
right?
bonus. Nutting 1 for 2 from the foul line. 20 points on the night.
Gerard's going to check in for Winslow. Bourget. Just 2 fouls, but he's coming out. Nutting misses. Winslow with a chance to take the lead here with 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They get it to the man, Reynolds. Hands to Poulin. Back to Reynolds. He's got Cade Scott on him. That's a mismatch. Reynolds loses his footing. Gerard comes up with it. Gets it to Reynolds. Up fake. Shot. Can't get it to go, but he's going to get fouled with 23 seconds left. He's going to go to the line for 2. Winslow trailing by 1.
Reynolds 3 for 4 on the night, but those were all in the first quarter.
Misses. Bourget and Brockway come in.
You know, Lawrence, block out.
Second one good. We're tied at 59. Full court pressure by the Black Raiders. Coach Pellerin wants to take a timeout. Okay, what are you drawing up here, L-Dub?
Well, you want to go to Nutting. You know, come off a couple screens. They've had a play that they ran right before, right at the end of the third quarter. You know, basically they were on the right-hand side. He comes down low off a couple screens up to the top of the key, and then, you know, maybe isolation right there for him.
So what you're saying is they should run the picket fence.
Picket fence.
And don't get caught watching the paint dry. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, he's had a tough, you know, really good fourth quarter, so you really want to give him the chance here to give them the lead. Well, then you got to know where Reynolds is, you know, and Poulin. I thought maybe Lawrence might have gotten away with actually could have been a foul on the floor there. You know, it was a little bit of a trip. Reynolds tried to go to the lane, you know, which would have given Winslow the ball, but not the foul shots. But ended up working out where Reynolds only got 1 of 2. So here we go, 20.8 to go. Fourth quarter, we're tied at 59. Lawrence puts it in play to Higgins. 17 to go. Here's Trombley. They get it to Nutting with 10. 8 to go. Nutting in the corner. Scott with 3 to go. Scott, step back 3 at the buzzer. Ring it up! Lordy! Cade Scott with a fadeaway 23-footer to end this one. Biscuits. Unbelievable finish. How many buzzer beaters can we have here, Brian? Are you kidding me? 62-59 Bulldogs. We'll be back after this.
Guesswork out of creating your new kitchen or bath with help from the design professionals at Hammond Lumber Company's Kitchen, Bath, and Flooring Center. Bring in your own ideas or get inspired by Hammond's complete in-store showroom displays. Hammond's designers can show you several variations on your project with accurate 3D renderings. Hammond's design services are included when you purchase your materials from them, and of course, delivery is free within striking distance of any Hammond location statewide. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
Is sponsored by the generosity of the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza. 453-7624. Chase Toys, Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. Prime Financial on the way.
Welcome back to a excited Folsom Gymnasium. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, and Brian Bork high above courtside in the Sonny's Pizza Broadcast Center. I said this to Brian earlier in the season. I think we talked about it too. I did probably, 150, 200 radio games over my, radio career. You and I did a lot of games together. I think I maybe had 2 buzzer beaters in 7, 8 years. We've had like 4 or 5 over the last 2 years. It's been ridiculous. Lawrence comes away with the win, 62-59, in an improbable 24-foot fadeaway 3-ball from our player of the game, who made a fool out of us because we had our player of the games already picked. But we got to give it to Kate Scott.
Kate Scott, basically a step back 25-footer. We both were shaking our heads because we didn't think that we were going to get the shot off, but it was all net money.
A pig pile over here. It was awesome.
All the rowdies came off out of the stands. They tackled him. Just awesome. Pandemonium was going on the floor.
Love it. Our player of the game brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company. With humble beginnings in 1953, this 4th generation family-owned business has been a strong supporter of local athletics and a pillar of the community. Now with 21 locations statewide, there's a Hammond Lumber Company near you. With all you need to know, breaking this incredible game down, L-Dub, Belgrade Central's leading all-time scorer.
Thanks, Rick. Okay, for Winslow, they dropped to 8-3. Their next game is Thursday at home against Levitt, another tough opponent for them. Hopefully they're going to have one of the kids back. I believe, I think Quarian is going to be back for that one. So, they were short a couple players, and it really showed tonight. They go to 8-3 individually. You had Brockway with 2, Bouchard with 2, Gerard with 8. They had 2 players in double figures, Poulin with 15, and Reynolds with 32. They were 7 for 12 from the foul line. They hit 8 threes, and they had 11 turnovers. For Lawrence, they go to 5-8, and they'll get rewarded of going back up to Brewer on Friday.
Ouch.
But it's going to be a happy trip up there. They got the win tonight on a remarkable shot by Scott. Individually, you had Hamlin with 2, Campbell with 2. You had 3 players with 8 points. You had Noah Lambert with 8, who I thought had a very good game, probably his best game of the year. Higgins had 8. Scott with 8. 2 players in double digit. Trombley with 14. And leading the way, Nutting with 20. 7 for 16 from the foul line. They had 7 threes. And they were 4 for 7 from the foul line in the fourth quarter. So
okay.
that was a little bit better, but still, that'll lose you a lot of games.
Yeah. What was interesting in that last play, Larry, is that I thought they got it to Nutting with 9 seconds left. That's what they wanted, right? They wanted him to kind of create something. I was surprised he gave it up with like 3 seconds left, and it was to Scott in the corner. And Scott was just looking for some place to get free to throw up a prayer, and he does. And just incredible finish here. Again, your final score: Lawrence gets the buzzer beater win in regulation, 62-59. Cade Scott, the hero here. For Larry Workman and Brian Bork, I'm Rick Dougal. We'll be back here Friday for the Lawrence girls. Have a great night, everybody.
River Road in Waterville, helping Maine families pursue their retirement goals through planning and investment management. Call today, 877-9450. By Kennebec Valley Community College, 92 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Start here, go anywhere. 453-5000. By Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow. Maine's largest laboratory services provider. 873-7711.
The best way I could describe working with Hammond Lumber, our relationship, is like working with a group of friends.
Their service is excellent in the store. You walk in, there's always somebody there waiting to help you.
Delivery, on-site help, whatever's needed, they're there for us.
Aggressive on the pricing. They have all the materials and products we need.
Their sales service is exceptional.
They deliver everything when we expect it to be delivered.
It always comes back to service, with Hammond Lumber being the most important thing.
By Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Your one stop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. 453-7054. Redington Fairview General Hospital is an independent critical access community hospital located in Skowhegan, Maine. Redington Fairview provides quality comprehensive healthcare services, including adult, geriatric, and pediatric primary care, women's health, specialty care, surgical services, and rehabilitation services. We also provide diabetes education, community health education, wellness programs, and support groups. The hospital is located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan, Maine. To learn more, call 207-474-5121 or visit online at rfgh.net. Now available in Central Maine, Tap Out Performance Drinks, embracing authenticity in athletes' training and nutrition. By Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield. A full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs. 453-1776. Maine winters are cold. Let Patterson Firewood and Logging heat your home this winter. Call Josh at 314-0560 for pricing. By Sunset Stables, Horse Boarding and Arena, 46 Tardif Road in Clinton, 399-9555. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. 872-5827. By Tuttle's Total Lawn and Home Care Services, specializing in total lawn care maintenance, snow removal, snow plowing, and dock removal services, and they serve the Smithfield, Rome, Oakland, Norwich, Walk, Mercer, Waterville, and Oakland areas. Call Sean at 215-5295 for a free estimate. Our great friends at the Waterville Police Department are now hiring officers and dispatchers. Applications can be found online at waterville-me.gov/police. Applications can also be dropped off at 10 Colby Street in Waterville. If you have any questions, please call 680-4700 and ask for Deputy Chief Bonney.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's Epicview, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com. Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
This game has been brought to you by KSW Federal Credit Union. KSW, home of the Kasasa, the checking account that fights for you. To learn how to make your money make money with Kasasa, visit kswfcu.org and put Kasasa in your corner. Come take back banking at KSW, located at 222 College Avenue in Waterville.
I'm Greg Glenn, athlete brand advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps athletes build their athlete brand. What can an athlete brand do for you? It can help you get attention from recruiters, get a bigger scholarship, and give you the skills and tools to be a lot more marketable. To learn more, visit pliablemarketing.com/athlete. Use the promo code to save 10% on your athlete branding playbook. Let's beat your competition and start building your athlete brand today.
Hammond Lumber Company is honored to have been recently named one of the best places to work in Maine. Hammond has always recognized the value of their employees, and they strive to provide an outstanding. At Hammond Lumber, they understand that they are only as good as their team, and they are the best. To explore opportunities to join the Hammond team, visit hammondlumber.com and click on the We're Hiring link. Hammond Lumber Company, proud to be one of the best places to work in Maine.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited veteran-owned laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, radon, mold, and asbestos. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of their locations and pick up a collection kit for free or order one online at anylabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysts ready to assist with any questions, call Northeast Labs today to find out how they can provide answers for a healthier environment for you and your business.
Is your local school or group looking to raise money?
Our goal at Maine Athletic Fundraising is to raise you the most amount of money in the shortest period of time, hassle-free.
It's brought in thousands of dollars to our program. It's allowed us to elevate our program to the next level.
The customer service that we get from the employees at Maine Athletic Fundraising, guiding us through the entire fundraiser, is second to none. So we're able to have a great fundraiser, have a great time doing it, involve the community, and at the end of the day, raise the most amount of money in a short period of time.
Take the guesswork out of creating your new kitchen or bath with help from the design professionals at Hammond Lumber Company's Kitchen, Bath, and Flooring Center. Bring in your own ideas or get inspired by Hammond's complete in-store showroom displays. Hammond's designers can show you several variations on your project with accurate 3D renderings. Hammond's design services are included when you purchase your materials from them, and of course, delivery is free within striking distance of any Hammond location statewide. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
Today's live broadcast of high school sports action is sponsored by the generosity of